Good morning, virtual campers. You'll need a metronome today. If you don't have one, that's okay. Google are fantastic, and you can just press write metronome into Google and it will come up with one. Or there are heaps of free apps that you can download onto your devices as well for metronomes. So I'm going to go old-fashioned today, and we're going to start with our metronome on 92, but we don't need it just yet, so put it aside. You do, however, need your mouthpiece. So starting off with sirens as always. Thumb at the end of the bell, pinky. Here we go. I hope you've been extending yourself and trying to get a little bit higher every day or a little bit lower, because that's really fantastic for engaging here. Okay, into your instruments. Beautiful, rich concert B flat. Here we go. Beautiful. I can hear it from here. Loving it. So we're going to jump into an exercise with the metronome, as I was saying. We've been working on some tonguing exercises this week, some lip slurring exercises, intonation, range expanding, so all sorts of things. We're going to stick with tonguing exercises today. This is a really funny old muscle that we use all the time, constantly, but we're actually not very good at using it when we come to playing this. So we're going to use the tip. This part right there. Okay, the tip of the tongue. So if you say tip of the tongue, it's actually that part of the tongue that we are wanting to use. It touches behind the teeth and where the gum meet, here. Okay, and when you go tip of the tongue, you should feel the tip of your tongue touching that area. So the rhythm that we're going to use today is very, very simple. T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta, T, T, etc., etc. With the metronome, we're going to gradually work our way up in speed to a point where we are building this, okay? But also we want to use it as lightly as possible. So we don't want, okay, we don't want to overdo it. I know, very beautiful first thing in the morning, I do apologize. So, like I said, we've got our metronome set to 92 beats per minute. I'm going to play on an E flat major scale today. That's concert E flat major, and you can follow along if you want. Treble clef players, French horns. That means that you are going to be playing a B flat major scale, and trumpets, you are on an F major scale. Okay, so let me put my metronome on for us. Here we go. Just kill the metronome. What we're going to do from here is you're going to gradually work your way up the beats on the metronome. So if you have an electronic one, you just move it up by 4 counts. So we go to 96 beats per minute. Okay. Oh, there's, okay. Beautiful. Exactly the same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. each time. But the aim is to get to about 138. So I'm going to jump straight to 138. Don't you do. Okay, you work this up to this speed, and you'll discover that you will actually find that there's a point that you actually can't do. And you're going to have to spend a couple of days there. Totally fine. Here we go. Same scale, 138. Okay. Okay, so it's a great way to get your tongue moving. If you can go beyond 138 single tonguing, fantastic. If you then go into double tonguing, no problems, but make sure that your k is as strong as your t, so that we are hearing both t, k, t, k, t, k. Okay, fantastic. Have a great virtual day, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.